in the name of the board of the European Society, I would like to give you this award. I don't know what to say because you have been really great in organizing such a congress that will have been great, I'm sure. Like, situation have been what we know all, and that not only this congress but other one who have been in the same kind of situation. But you're really, during all the preparation, all the time we have been together, it was really great to work with you and to see all the good work you have done, and I think you really deserve this.
It's a great honor for us to receive this award, so we are really grateful for the recognition. And of course you personally were part of the organization, so it also goes partly to you, basically, because all of us tried to do the best. And Corona, as small as the organism was, it was stronger than us humans, so we just have to live with it. Maybe Mike and I will be able to take advantage of the efforts in our national society and tried. Well, we have learned a lot and got to know many interesting people and quite a bit of interesting work too. So thanks a lot for the recognition. We are very grateful for that. Thanks a lot.
I would like to thank Peter, because I haven't really done it officially anyplace, for being there for the scientific committee, which was an enormous amount of work, and trying to steer that correctly was really difficult because of all the people involved and the personalities and everything else. It's difficult. And I think you, Peter, I'd like to say you did a very good job. I felt calm as the chairman, so I'm sure you did a very good job. and not everybody can do that. Just the right way of respecting the others, but being firm enough to make the decisions in the right way, and the people having confidence in you. And I think that's what a leader is about. And I think you showed that very well.
And also vice versa. Also, I would like to thank you, Mike, because working with you was really, really great. Working under you as the chairman and being in the responsibility for the scientific board. We talked a lot. We got to know each other quite a bit in nice and difficult situations. And I'm really grateful for all that good interaction. And so I think we really became friends in this process. And so I'm grateful for that. Thanks a lot.
Me too.
So it was the first time that the three Swiss societies worked together. So it was a great idea. And what was your secret in finding a good collaboration among these three different cultural societies?
I think it was, Mike, correct me or add what you think, but I think it was the attitude of being respectful towards each other, and that worked out really nicely. So I think we made quite a bit of friends, Mike, amongst the others, and there's a lot of trust right now, which is great.
When we started out, of course, we were a little worried about how it would go and if it would work out. We had worked with the IRHyS before when you came here as the board, so that was already a starter. And then being able to add on the other group was really good. And the confidence built along the way. And we saw how with 3 years of working together, trying to do it with Kathleen, with you all in the board, and getting back and forth, and the counseling and the ideas that were coming so we could reframe and redo. I think it worked extremely well. Yeah. And one thing I'm pretty proud of everybody for myself is that in my thinking is that we were able to to make this conference go, where many people were not so sure that we would be able to, because we had different ideas than some on how to set it up, on how to sell it, on how to run it. And I think what we saw is we were ready with this conference in February. It was on its way. We had enough people inscribed that we were sure we would get to our goals, and the things were done. So I think in general, we can have a satisfaction about what was done. Of course, it didn't go further than that, but it was a great experience because I feel we did do it.
Yes.
Everybody did do it, and everybody took a part in doing it and in every way. So, no, it was really interesting. And I think for the next one coming up, we'll be prepared to add new things, to continue on with what we were doing and go further.
Exactly. And without having planned for it, it was also quite a bit of preparation for this COVID crisis, because in the board meeting, be it scientific or steering committee, we did quite a bit of hybrid conferencing, you know. So we met in Bern, and then Consuelo came to join us, Kathleen came to join us. And you know, if you manage to communicate successfully with somebody who is not in the room and also speaks with this wonderful Glaswegian accent, and the information and the information reaches everybody, then the format of hybrid conferencing does really work. So when COVID started, I was completely confident, you know, we will make it, we will be able to communicate. And we did that internationally, we did that in a hybrid form, we did that joining different cultures, and we were successful in the preparation of ESH 2020 conference. And so we will do it also in this crisis, and we did. So that was unexpectedly very positive preparation to manage the crisis too.
The thing that impressed me is the fact that the societies did work very, very well together, and that's cool. I mean, even in Scotland, we find it sometimes tricky working with other societies. Yeah. And my accent has got less, hopefully, but I can still talk in a very broad Glasgow accent should the situation arise, and I don't want anybody to care what I'm saying, do you know what I mean? So I think it was a fantastic example of cooperative working, and I certainly enjoyed the meetings, and I enjoyed listening to all the different opinions, and I think the work that was being put in. I also was very disappointed not to come to Basel, because it's a part of the 7th, and I'm sure you can bump it up a bit, but it was the 7th best place to live in the whole world.
Oh wow, okay, that's not great.
Thank you very much for accepting
a lot.
And for bringing the good wishes from the other societies as well. We're very honoured to have been able to work with you, and I think you've set an example for us for the future. And I think we're very happy to have given you this award, and I'm very delighted that you're so pleased to receive it. I think that.
Yeah, thank you.
Just say one word also about the constituent societies who really were supporting us very well. Mm-hmm. And wherever we went and wherever we talked, we were having people, and the number of people who sent in abstracts shows so well how this organization should go on, because it was really a very interesting program. And so I think we've shown that it's worthwhile to go on and to be there in the future. And we have great new leaders coming in, and it's going to be wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Vida.
Bye.